Hey guys, I was just in the mood, so I thought I would play a breakthrough to shodan video. I just went to KGS Open Games. Uh, Someone was available with good time. Second person available with good time. No one said yes yet. And then I saw a bot, and the bot said yes before anyone else. So here we are playing a bot. It's 4 stones. The bot is 1Q. No, 5Q, 4Q, right in there. So if we want to play this as though we're strong one don, that's our goal. Okay. For those of you who know, I always follow the same pattern. Play at A at 4 stone, 4 or 5, 6 stones. Start at A, settle my group. Go to B, settle my group. Once that's done, hopefully one of the 3 threes are available and go there. And when I follow the same pattern every time, there's a few things happen. One, I don't have to think. What should I do now? To me, that's a hassle. I go, I already know what to do. And secondly, you start seeing repeat ideas and you start being able to play with this idea, that idea. So, anyway, that's why. And long explanation for very little. Settle my group. And yeah, there's other ways of settling. Or just settle a group. The most basic Joseki there is. We can now play A or B. C is a black stone. If it's black, we play B. If it's white, we play A. One's more growing. So settle. Now, usually I would play here next. But it's kind of thwarted. So I don't want to play there anymore. It's not the same. It's different. That's good. It's not the same. It's different. So I approach this way instead. I guess I could also have done A. So there's 2 approaches. I chose this one. I don't know why. Settle my group. Oh, he makes a mistake. Tari, which does not work. Actually, I haven't even checked the ladder. I just see the black stones and I think probably works for him. Capture, then play away. Now, let's look at why we're okay here. We know the rule. Your group should have 3 options for health. So, for instance, let's say this, we're going to put this here. And we're looking at our A group and we're thinking, well, there's some running, but maybe I should defend. Well, just make sure you know his B stone's pretty weak. If you get in trouble, you can just start chasing it, bothering it, and you get out. So a weak group of his, a weak stone of his, if you can hassle it, this is going to help you get healthy. So options include running, bothering one of his groups or stones, and living outright. One move, I'm alive. Pretty good option for health. Okay, so here. There's another principle I want to look at. We're looking at this stone. And we want to acknowledge it can run this way to the right. Now, running to the right might include this one, this one, this one, this one, maybe this one. There's many moves one could use, but only one direction. Okay. We can run to the center. Well, that might include, who knows what it might include. Lots of ways to run to the center. So it's the direction, not the specific move. Okay, let's take that back. Next, I can run To the left, to the right, to the center. Can I run diagonally? That's the question. Okay, let's look at direction 2. We have a beautiful free move. We can do it shorter if we want. Well, what about this one? No, it doesn't count. Doesn't count. You're running to the right. Yeah, this is not a running move. This is a pitiful, you cannot get smaller than 1 step. This is not a valid, this is a shrinking back. I'm barely trying to survive. No, we're talking about running. Okay. So can we run diagonally? No. This is the 1 step. I'm not going very far. This would be the run. Well, that doesn't count. It's weak. You don't run with the knight's move because you're going to get cut. This is not a valid run. All making sense? Okay. Next. Now we're going to pretend that this is the position. Now we can run diagonally. We have a wall. We can go far if we want. This is a real and valid running option because we have a wall in this direction. Okay, some people get confused with all that. Hopefully that will mean something. Okay. Oh, boom, we did all this. And we're back to, I'm walking away because I believe I have 3 options for health. First one, obvious, run along the side. Next one, I can run, there's nothing stopping me from going straight to the left. In doing that, I'd probably run with the knight's move. That can't be cut because it's backed up. But we have a second direction. That's 2. And we have a center, at least 1. It might be this one. And we have it again, this one. Now we have to clarify this. Just a second, we have to clarify. This white group can run to the corner, the side, the center. Let's test out our theory. Black says you can't run this way. Okay, I'll run this way. Again, it might be a 1 step, 2 step, whatever. These are 2 different options. I'm not going to let you run that way, then I'll run this way. Black can't stop both in 1 move. So it is indeed 2 options. And white has more, 3, and I guess that's it. 1, 2, 4. Okay, back to our position, which is somewhere up here. Okay. Seems to me, now I don't know, it looks like we have direction 3 and direction 4. Because we have that little wall and that little wall. Well, let's test it out briefly. If black says, no, you can't run that way. Diagonal run, completely valid, can't be cut. Test the other one. It says, no, you can't run that way. Diagonal run to the center, can't be cut. So it's true. This white group has 4 options for health. You only need 3. It's a very strong group. Okay, I'm going to pass just so we get all rid of those things real quick. This is something to start getting a handle on if you want to get 1 donish. The A group on the surface looks like I don't even have 1 eye. No base, no nothing. It's pitiful. Well, there's plenty of board positions where you'll want to add a stone here because of something. But as we stand, it looks like we've got 1, 2, at least 3, if not 4 options for health. So this group is healthy. Anything black does, just run out. You could do 2 things. We can still just run out. But now it's getting dicey. We don't want things dicey. Okay. So we go to the next, and there's a 3-3 open. Corner 1, corner 2, then 3-3, just like my pattern. Settle in the corner. Oops, he likes the corner here. This situation, if I start fooling around on the bottom and then I go, aha, I'm really going to do great things against your 1 group. I want that to be an A, but we'll leave it there. I got you. Well, he might go, yeah, go ahead and take the corner in Gote. Solves all my problems. We don't want him to have that option. Right now, he's not going to just hand me the corner. So now's a good time. It's fine to do it right away anytime, but for subtlety's sake, it is better to wait sometimes and sometimes not. For the most part, it doesn't matter. Okay. Where to next? Here, killing my corner, killing those stones. Where to? Just a second. There we go. I assumed I was going to play the corner, 3-3. I go, well, that's a nice looking side. I wouldn't mind developing that. Whatever, doesn't matter. 3-3 is fine. This, okay. He pinches. Let's take off L3. Seems to me black has 2 weak groups. And we almost have to play here. The idea of black has a problem is a great benefit to us. Whichever one he solves, whichever one he fixes, the other one's a problem. He has a problem. Okay. We put the stone back. I'm not sure how true that is. More to the point, I'm lazy and I don't want to read out, can I do it? What a hassle. This may well be the best move. But to figure it out, I'd have to work on it. And I don't like working. I'm a lazy person. So 3-3. Duh. Life points. Why not this easy move that absolutely works? And maybe the other one was a little better, but it can't be. I mean, this is fine. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. We know this. This one, remember, should be here. It's not just a small difference. Okay, I come out. Now, right away, there's a chance this is better. He has help nearby. So, if he wanted to, he could play here and walk out. Yeah, he could. So, perhaps this is better. But again, that involves work. I would rather play here. I'm very familiar with it. It always serves me well. I don't care if he messes with me. I'll just be out. It's not a concern. If I felt, oh, it's getting awkward, immediately, no readout, it's like getting awkward. You don't have to read it out. It's awkward. Read out a little bit, awkward. Then play the strong way. Don't make it awkward. But I felt this is just fine. He plays here, funny move. Almost no reading to realize he can't cut you. almost no reading, maybe a little glance coming out. Here was the first readout of the game. A, B, C. I'd like to play B. Capture that sucker. Well, but then he can surround me. Well, yeah, but I've captured him and he still has cuts. Well, I don't know. And I actually figured, I read out that that's an actual problem if I capture a B. I don't want to show you because then I'd have to remember, which means I'd have to figure it out again, and I'm a lazy person. Remember all that? Okay. So just come out. Is there a problem? No. Let's do it this way. Black, white plays whatever. There's no cut here. I'm not cut. Yes. King connect under. I'm out. That's two moves. One away, up upper left, and this one. And I would have put it here anyway. My group is fine. Don't worry about the little details. Everything's fine. Okay. So black connects. I'm fine. And this is one of the, we have hardly done anything Dawn-like so far. All we've done is settle my group. And a little acknowledgement. My A group's fine. That might take a little bit of a note. Just a second, let me check. Yeah, looks fine. Don't worry about it. B versus C. They're both fine. Yeah, but it's a black area. Just settle with B. Don't grow with C. Small decisions. Here, big decision. His A group. There are problems there. We're going to be attacking. Attacking? Yeah. He is officially weak. So we attack. Okay. I'm either playing A or B, right? Those are the two moves. I think probably B's better. But if I play B and he connects under and I cut, it was getting a little, I might get a lot more out of it. But A's much easier to read and I'll get plenty out of it. So I don't know which one's better. I think B, but I played A. This move always bothers me. So I did the Atari, then I peep. Okay, now we're talking about shodan stuff. Does shodan mean I'm reading all this out? No. May I say again? No. Shodan is saying, if all I get is the cut, I'm alive in the corner anytime I want, and I'm out. He's got a weak A group and a weak B group. I'm not saying I'm going to kill one of them. I'm saying, how can this be a problem? He's cut. So shodan is the simple stuff. I come up here. I was thinking of playing this way. He plays here, boom. He can actually play this if he wants. Okay, I've taken the right side. Yeah, but his group's all better. I want to keep him with the weak group. This keeps him with the weak group. Even if he lives on the right, he's still cut. Weak group. Okay. He saves. My best outcome. Whew. Now save the cut. He is a sick, stupid stick. Ooh. Say that 10 times fast. Sick, stupid stick. Sick, stupid stick. That's hard. Okay. So how are we going to do this? He plays here Atari. We know that one. Comes down and save. He knows that one. Oh, what? Atari. Save. Out. Duh. Isn't shodan easy? How many decisions have I made? Not that many. Most of them simple. The harder ones, there's like two options, right? We don't know which one's better. They're both, take the simple one that works. Might not work better. You might have to squint a little bit. Well, works in what way? But it's clean, straightforward, easy to handle. I come out. I come out. Thank you. And now, obviously, surround A. I did a little bit of reading. That's the first option. So I started there. In my head, right? We're up two moves. Then you look. This is how you read out. 1, 2. Let's do it again. We're here. 1, 2. I'm alive in the corner. He's dead. Oh, great. Now, that got us here. I know what to play. I know this works, and it supports my weak stone. This one, this is important stuff. This one may also work, but I have a weak stone. This doesn't support it. My corner group is not weak. I'm alive. Did you catch that? We're talking about reading at shodan level. My B stone is weak. I want to connect over to C. Which one do you think I should use? Support your B stone. That's how you choose. Catch that? Simple, keep your eye on the ball. I want to surround him. My B stone's weak. Boom. Got it? Shodan is simple. We've talked about this before. Most shodan, I would put it at 90% personally. You get to shodan, 90% say the same thing. What was I thinking? It's so simple. Instead of all this stuff, calm down, play the basic move. Well, what's basic? My B stone's a little weak. Why don't I surround black as I support it? Shodan is not that hard. Okay. 1, 2, 3 dan, not hard. 4 dan, okay. The beginning of strength. This guy knows how to play. Now we're talking one thing about ranks. Nowadays, it's ridiculous. There is no scale. Scale I use in my head. I don't do it out loud because no one else uses it. So again, it's stupid. But to me, how far are you from your average, middle of the road professional 9 dan? A 4 dan is going to be 5 or 6 stones. If a pro 9 dan can give you 7 stones, you're not 4 dan. Oh, but I win half my game. Sorry, guy. That's a pretty good grasp of your level. At my peak, 2.5 stones from pro 9 dan. Peak years ago when I was young, my mind was young. Here we go. Come on, let's do it. Yeah, I could play at a pretty high level. Okay, he comes. I play my move. I read it out. Yes, I don't mind if he cuts me. And this white move is doing a lot more than A. And I'm going to be cut regardless. I'm alive in the corner, no problem. So the B side, alive, just alive. The C side, not by the ocean. Out, like the waves of the sea. Okay, so this does more work than A. He does cut. I do save. I am alive in the corner. Out. And now, what's the simple thing? Your A group's weak. Peep, peep. It's this horrible stick. I need to get out. Okay. I see two ways out. And I'm serious about A because I'm out. But B is further. Somehow I felt A was, I bet you it's going to be A. No, it's B. Give me a break. Didn't take much reading. Out. And now we have our second, third, fourth move where there's a real decision. Do we get our A group out? We're going to be defending it one way or another, but there's a lot of ways of defending. On some boards, that's the right move to make. It's kind of hard to get out. I better just live. Not that this one lives. On other boards, none of that. I just need to make sure I'm out. Great. What about on this board? Let's move the A over to here. That's where my concern is. Am I about to get surrounded? I'm thinking no. But I'm also feeling a bit cautious. Okay. What are the possible ways of attacking any A group? I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. I gave it away. What are the ways that one might defend any A group? This attack, this vicious attack, is a defensive move. Black is so weak, he doesn't have a chance to hurt us. Right now, that black group has a chance to hurt us. Not anymore. So attack is a good defense. That's a quote. Attack is the best defense. The best defense is to attack. I've had so many pros say that. Now, should this be at A or B? Why do we ask? These are simple readouts. We're taking the time. I am taking the time as I play. I'm thinking, if A, boom, boom. Oh, I'm leading them to surround me. I'm getting in trouble. It's a simple little sequence where you go, I'm creating trouble for myself. Well, why don't you read it out and see if it really worked? No. I don't need to do this. If you have to do it, okay, settle in for some deep reading, figure some stuff out. In a serious game, high level tournament play, 6 moves tops that I'm going to read out. Actually, give me some clock time. I need to read this out. No. My time is spent on what's the simplest move I can come up with. Okay. So I decided this, and caution. As soon as I play this move that is in question, my eyes are glued to my C group. If he next played here, in my head, I'm thinking, am I surrounded? Am I going to die? If this is getting hard, I know. I'll just give up my stone. I'll give up that stone. I'm like, A, caution, see what he's going to do. Well, I'm not going to play here. That asks him to hurt me. I'm going to play here. Totally hurts him, his base, totally supports my A group, which is very pleasant. I didn't need it, but it sure is pleasant. And I have not asked him to hurt my B group. Shodan, Shodan, are you catching it? Defend A. No, okay, let's do this. I think B. Whatever you think. Okay, caution. Okay, gotcha. And then out. Well, that worked. Very pleasant sequence. Now, I got in trouble here. Perhaps this is simply better. It's clearly stronger. Played here, got a little trouble. Now, he couldn't have done anything as far as I know, but it got a little more edgy than I had expected. Go to the surround. Surround. He can't kill my 2 stones on the right. Okay. That surprised me. So time to read, A or B. I'm ready to have him live. That's not a problem. I want to make sure I'm fine. I decided, and we'll see why, white, black, only a move, kill the sucker. Does it kill the sucker? No, but it does get me out, right? Let's do it. I also read he's cut here. Okay, so I'm still surrounding him, blah, blah, blah. Okay, turns out, Atari, comes out. Then I realized, oh, okay, well, I have to play Atari. And now I did some reading. Reading this, reading that. And then it hits me. He can't cut me. I capture him. So I don't have to play here at all. Wow, that changed my perspective. I'm all over. Should I be playing A? Should I be playing B, C, D? I'm start is the first move of the game where I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. And then I see it. He can't cut me. Oh, all my burdens left. So I just connect. Solid, strong, out. I'm also maybe something like this might have been better. I don't know. But just connect for goodness sakes. Oh, I feel so good. Oh, here, now we can cut me. Save the cut. Now he can live. I had read that out. Now he can live. Oh, darn. He doesn't. He plays away. Computers tend to do this. Killing or living tends to be double gote. I kill you in gote or you live in gote. So usually don't live, don't kill. Just get on with the game, let it hang there. I've also had a lot of people play here. It looks like a vital point, but it just dies. Just get out. Now, I kind of assume I don't have 2 eyes. It just kind of looks like, well, when he catches the 2 stones, it's not an eye. There's a throw in there. Based on that, I'm probably not exactly alive right now, but I'm out. I can live easily. Place here. Is that Sente? No. He could play 2 moves before I have to respond. I'm virtually alive and out. And look at that. He never lived. Kill the sucker. That's nice. That's stupid. What's that? That's stupidity. Can a computer be stupid? It is stupid. Knows nothing. So what's the word for this? I don't know. So now the bottom. Where to next? Bottom, right? There's area 1, granted. And I thought, there's a chance of attacking this group. But the reason I didn't, my A group, as wonderful as it is, nice little Panuki, I don't want to be getting carried away with anything. If I get carried away, my wonderful kill could end up with a lost game. I attack him. He says, then I attack you. If I save, aha, I kill your stone. It's all gone, all wasted, right? So I want to go step by step. So next idea, I'll pop down here. This threatens to kill the corner. He saves the corner. Out I go. I was liking this because Peep, play here, he's just a stick, I'm killing him. I like all these pictures. The problem is, Sente, this is not working. I don't like any of these pictures. So I went this way, which is a standard way. In this one move, this has just become significantly easier, less risky. Also, anything down here, significantly easier, less risky. Anything, it's all better. Great, I felt great. At first, I don't want to play here. I don't want to play here. No, now it's looking great. Okay, he comes out. Okay, we'll just, oh, boom, 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 boom. That's a pretty big bottom area. And this was like, the most I can do. I didn't like it. Like, well, what if I peep? He might just cover me. Yeah, but maybe, see that attitude? No, you're going to get in trouble. Might work, might not work. And then it hit me, oh, wait a minute. If he comes out, Sente, that's looking better, right? Yeah. So I went this way. Cute little move. Shodan, cute little move. Sorry. Okay. First thought. I'm kind of weak here. Not my group. My group's okay. But the other stones are kind of weak. Not very satisfied. I come back and fix. Haven't done much. Then it dawns on me. Wait a minute. This Hane, wonderful. Incredibly weak. But see the shortage of liberties coming through? This is on the knife's edge of killing everything here for black. So this double Hane is really interesting. He, Tari, he's putting his energy into the wrong places. Okay. So he can't save his stones. Can't save his A stones. He can save his B stone. There's a lot I want to do on the bottom, right? You want to be one done. And you're like, well, if I just get a fight working, I can win the game and become one done. No. Shodan is not. Shodan means the beginning done. One done, okay. Shodan, I am starting on the road of mastery. It's a big difference in the meaning. This creates a fight which may or may not work out. Goes not about playing, no, goes about play strong. Now you're okay. Now you can do whatever you want. You have a strong group. I don't need a strong group. I'm just going to kill him. That's not Shodan talk. Shodan talk is step one, get strong. Let's do a brief other scenario. We're playing along. He's outplayed us. We didn't play bad, but we're behind. 7, 8, 9, 10. We're behind. we're going to lose this game. Okay, let's do some reading. You know, if I get these 2 stones, I'm going to be pretty happy. That could pick me up a whole 10 points. I'm back in the game. And all of a sudden, I'm seeing black as a stick down here. So it's time to take a risk. Let me find out down here just what is a rational, safe direction. What do I want to go after? Make a plan. Time to be aggressive. But if you're not behind, I mean, heck, we killed his corner. Just play strong. There you go. Okay, shodan. It means something. He comes down, not sente. Well, what does it do? Double atari. Okay, we're down to just a few liberties. But it doesn't work for him. Yeah, but in just 15 moves, he could start a little fight, and all of a sudden it means something. So when he plays here, it's gote. Good time to fix. Play strong. Okay. We could walk away. Let's say we walk away to wherever. Try save. What does he have? This is a nice, strong little wall. Well, there's another outcome. Push. Atari take. What does he have now? Weak, horrible, nothing. Shodan talk. And that's where the computer resigned. Okay, I thought there are some good examples here of what it means to be shodan. It's not this and that, fighting better, look, oh, Tsuji, oh, now I know more Joseki. Those things are always growing, but it's the simplicity of playing strong. Kind of like that. Okay, that's it. Thanks a lot, guys. Catch you later.